There's a lot that I want to show you today, but I want to start here on my mantle. And if you're looking for a more traditional styled mantle for the fall season with all of those beautiful colors, this is the video for you. As you can see, my space is a little bit limited here. I have my fireplace, this tiny space right above it, and then above that is a cubby area where we put our TV. It's functional for us. I don't necessarily like the way that it looks, and maybe one day we can change it, but it works for now. So when it comes to decorating my mantle, I really love garlands in the fall and winter time with twinkle lights. So I'm starting off with this very sparse garland from Hobby Lobby that is pre-lit, and I want to make it more full. The way that I start is not the way that I finish, so stick around to see how it all turns out.
Stay with me, close to me, in the shadow of my wings. Walk with me, next to me. If you follow, I will lead.
I don't love it. Like, to me, it's actually ugly. Sorry, Miles is moving the tripod.
You forget, I'll give you rest. Come to me, my yoke is easy.
This was my second time taking it all down and trying again, but this was my third. And by this time, I was just getting really frustrated. Miles was pulling down the tripod. I was just experiencing creative block after creative block, and I was annoyed. So what I did was I turned the camera off because I wanted this to come naturally to me. I didn't want to feel the pressure of having the camera on me. And so that's when I created this. And I did that by just bending stems in half and tucking them almost into the sparse Hobby Lobby garland. And I loved the leaves cascading off of the mantle more than them just sitting on top. And so at this point, I decided to turn the camera back on because I had a groove going, and I just started filling in. Stay tuned for the end of the video to see the full and final reveal, because I definitely had to change some things around, reposition some of the lights and all of that. Y'all, it's so beautiful. I love the way that it turned out. I'm pretty proud of myself that I made my own garland, basically only using 2 new stems this year. Everything else was what I already had. And if you haven't seen my Kirkland's and Home Goods haul, I do show that I bought that watercolor pumpkin picture, and it was on sale for like 15 bucks. And I think that it's perfect. It's very simple, and it complements the leaf garland so very well. I used a blanket ladder that I already had to hide this cord from this little guy. This is my old rug. I am about to switch it out for my new one, and I'm so excited about the rug that I recently bought off Rugs USA. It has been something I have been eyeing since before Christmas of last year, but at the time it was just not a priority for us because we really didn't need it. But now that we are getting a new couch, and that couch is going to be gray, we figured it was time to switch it up and get something new. So I'm just sweeping up the floors and getting it ready to lay the new rug down. We decided on a gray couch because we have a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old, and we knew anything lighter than that would just not be practical for our family. So when I got this rug, I loved that it was cream, but it had lots of variations of blacks and grays, and it kind of looked like it could hide some goldfish crumbs if it needed to. Our old couches were brown and very well loved, as you can see. There was just a couple of things about these couches that we have grown to absolutely hate throughout the years. One being these armrests. They've always been this way, but now that we have littles, we've noticed it more and more because they pull them off quite frequently. The center console still works, but we can't plug it in because Miles likes to crawl in and we don't want him to stick his fingers inside of those plugs. Also, the material of the couches has just never been my favorite, and one of the recliners no longer reclines. So it was just time for an upgrade. Here is our new couch, and I love it so much. I feel like we did an awesome job choosing the perfect couch for our family. It fits our space better, it fits our style better, and I couldn't be happier. And now I'm just going to add some finishing touches to our living room for fall and then give you the reveal.
The summer rains have gone, August comes along, and its gold fills the air. Heavy afternoons, September and its moon seem so far away, and I can't help but say, dear heart, come soon, I'm waiting for you. Now the days are so long till you come along, when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn. A chill is in the breeze, where I long to be, in a mountain range, somewhere far away. And though it feels like home here in Idaho, when I'm lying in the dark, I'm missing the park. Dear autumn, come soon, I'm waiting for you. Now the days are so long till you come along, when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn. Dear autumn, come soon, I'm waiting for you. Now the days are so long till you come along, when winter is nigh and the tilt of its light, summer bids its farewell, and I'm under your spell, dear autumn.
I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love this living room makeover, and I hope you do too. If you liked this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Leave a little comment down below what's your favorite part of this update, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.